And, oh, here we go. Odell! Got it! There's the Odell touchdown.
Yo. What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another banger with y'all, man. If you're new to the channel, go that like button, subscribe, and go comment. So I got another video for you folks. And we're going to talk about the Week 1 preseason with the BaltimoreRavens versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, man. It's a show that I've been waiting to see. Now, even though it's going to be a preseason game, but I want to see where these two teams are now. Even though these teams came off some bad playoff losses, the first thing the Ravens got upset by the Cincinnati Bengals in the first round of the wild card division, and then there was the Philadelphia Eagles. They got upset by the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, they gave that Super Bowl away. I don't care what nobody say, man. That team should have stepped up more. They had the opportunity to win that game. I wanted the Eagles to win too. But anyway, we're gonna go and get with this video, and let's go ahead and move forward. But first thing first. Now, how to see the game being played out? I can see the Ravens definitely winning this one. Now, I don't know how they're going to do it, but just knowing that the Eagles are just about as good a team as us. Now, I can say this, though. The Ravens are currently on the 22-game win streak when it comes to the preseason. Now, that really don't matter, but I just think that we have a young team, and I think this offense can do a lot, man, especially with LamarJackson. LamarJackson, I don't see him playing that much, but I can say this, though. I can see him getting a couple snaps and tossing the touchdown to Odell Beckham Jr., which is going to be very easy. Getting a couple of reps with Zay Flowers and everything. I want to see a bunch of receivers get their reps in, man. I want to see what his team at as a whole, because mind you, this is a different team that we had this year to last year. And I forgot to mention, we'll be having Devin Duvernay will be back. He'll be his official kick return, punt return, or what's so he'd be our go-to guy that comes to that as well. And the tight ends, we got. I know we're looking pretty stacked. We can draft another tight end. I believe is number 84. We have Mark Andrews. We have Isaiah Likely. And we still have, what's the other dude named? Isaiah Likely, Mark Andrews. And we have another dude. I can't even think of his name right now. So we stacked on the tight end position. I just think the Ravens got to really stay focused and see where their offense is as a whole. And the offensive line will be, I think the offensive line will be better than it was ever, because we need to protect Lamar at all costs. I don't want to see Lamar getting hit like he did last year and everything. So I think the Ravens are very, very keeping a close eye on Lamar and just making sure this offense is good and ready to go. So I definitely got high hopes and see what the Ravens can do. Now, I can see them putting up some points also as well, so don't be surprised if you see the Ravens, having this one up against the Philadelphia Eagles. We got to keep that win streak going. We got to keep this win streak going. I don't care what nobody say, but it is what it is. Last but not least, we're going to talk about the defense. And the defense, now I ain't going to lie, I can see the defense definitely making a big impact in this game, because I think the defense was so good, but we got to figure out how can we shut these teams down. I'm tired of keep seeing these offenses getting the one up on us, man. I'm tired of seeing Patrick Queen not tackling his people, man. But that's cool. It is what it is. So the Ravens definitely will have a better defense this year. And I'm interested to see how this new look defense going to look, because we got rid of Calais Campbell. We got rid of Justin Houston, Marcus Peters, and Chuck Clark. That's multiple defenders that we could have used, but they were just getting older and older. We're going to do with a bunch of 30-year-olds on the defensive side of the football field. Now, I can't say this, though. The Ravens would definitely need like a pass rusher. I don't care what nobody say, because this is going to keep us. See, if we want to get far into the regular season and have a great regular season, we got to have a veteran pass rusher. Like, we always end up in the same situation every single time. Like, come on, Ravens. You got to be better when it comes to the defense, especially for the front seven. This front seven has been looked at very, very close. I want to see, can they really bring these quarterbacks down to the ground, and really putting these teams under pressure. I mean, I can see that, but I got to really see it for myself to know. I'm just giving my predictions and saying what's next for this team. And now for the secondary. Now, that's one thing I want to say for the secondary. You know what I'm about to say. You better dead man to man. Can I get better dead man to man coverage out there? I see y'all back practicing and everything. This is right here is the the training camp. So definitely, I can see the cornerback position is competition right now. Ain't that surprising? But they better make sure they be in competition with these receivers, because I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. You got Devontae Smith, you got to cover for a second. AJ Brown. I ain't gonna lie, Eagles got some great receivers. I hope the Ravens can take a page out of the Philadelphia Eagles page, man. A young team, the team is stacked up, a couple veterans. Ravens should definitely take a page out their butt and put it in their own. But we gonna see, because I want to see this. I want to see something new with this team. I don't want to see the same thing over and over and over again. So that's all I gotta say. This is the Week 1 preseason prediction. I can't wait to watch this game. It feels good to be back doing these Ravens videos. I know I'm gonna keep y'all updated on throughout the off season. I appreciate y'all for holding it down with me. Keeping, staying focused and staying locked in with me, man. I really appreciate it. So y'all stay tuned. I'll be giving y'all my final prediction later on this week. The game will be at 4:00 p.m. on Saturday, so you make sure y'all stay in tune with it. Love to see this cornerback position. I want to see how it's going to look, because we got rid of Marcus Peters and a few other pieces that was not really helping us. The vets wasn't just good enough. The Ravens wasn't going to pay these veterans all that money. But anyway, y'all go subscribe to the channel. I'm out with the world. Y'all stay blessed, stay focused, and peace. And I just can't wait for this game, man. And I am back.
To the Ravens halfway through the 2022 season. Turned out to be a match made in heaven.